so he was like 2 over for a long time, and maybe that was part of it.
Yeah.
But I was hoping that they were going to showcase more of the Area 313, the 14, 15, 16 holes, and I just didn't get that when I tuned in. Maybe others did, and I just tuned in at the wrong time. But for me, the feel on TV didn't come across like it was something special was going on. But for people that were there, I'm asking you we're asking you what it was like when you were there. Maybe it was a totally different vibe of actually being there on the golf course.
248-539-9797. Is a general rule, do you think moving forward you'd rather have 4 tickets to the Rocket Mortgage Classic than 4 tickets to any of our major pro sports teams in Detroit? And if so, which one? Or is it, hey, it's cool and everything, but not better than what I've grown up doing? Tigers, Red Wings, Pistons, Lions. 248-539-9797. Ticket text 97136. Let's go to Larry in Waterford here at 97.1 Ticket. Hi, Larry.
What's going on?
Hey, Larry.
What's going on?
Not a lot.
Hey, Larry.
3 days in a row, gentlemen. Awesome.
You've been on 3 days in a row, huh?
And I had to do the tunnel because I was one of the volunteers. And the other day, Kid Rock and Fowler were playing.
Yep.
And they were coming through the tunnel, and we had to have a bit of security because everybody wanted to want to sign autographs and that. And Kid Rock bumps into me and he says, "Hey, man, what are you doing here?" And I said, "I'm protecting your life." "Hey, you're doing a good job."
Larry, would you go as a fan to this over any of the 4 major sports teams in Detroit?
I go to 20 baseball games a year, and I would put this as number 1. And I'll be honest with you, I really think seriously after going 3 days in a row, it's probably going to rank up there if they keep going it the way they're going. It's one of the better tournaments, even better than some of the Oakland Hills.
Why is that? Why do you think it'll be that highly regarded?
A lot of people are out curiosity. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of kids are out there, and these because I work the hole where the putting green was too. And quite frankly, these people are just geeked up, and the players are signing autographs for the little kids, signing balls, signing their hats. And if you keep it at that level and bring in some of the other higher level pros, and I'll tell you right now, the guy told me, he said, "Hey, I do transportation." I said, "What does that mean?" He says, "I drive around in Cadillacs." So somebody's doing it up right here, and I hope they continue doing it.
Larry, thank you for the phone call. 248-539-9797. Bill is in Bloomfield and next. What's up, Bill?
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're great. Thank you for calling.
Hey, I just want to let you know, I was actually out at the U.S. Open 2 weeks ago, and I it's obviously a difference in degree, but you did have the same feel walking into the course yesterday. They had done it so right in terms of the just the opening and the carpeting and everything. You had the same sense, and one of the good things about it yesterday was actually, I thought, kind of lightly attended. So I'm standing hanging on the ropes right next to the tee boxes where you can never have that if you were at a U.S. Open where you're 3 or 4 deep. There was a lot, the proximity to the golfers was absolutely amazing. It was great.
Yeah, it might change tomorrow and Sunday when it's sold out. It might be a different feel to it, but that sounds great.
One of the things I would also say is that the way they had structured the grandstands with the cabanas and the general admission, they are so close to the greens. You have such a feel of being part of the action. It's an amazing feeling, and I think they've done it right. I hope it continues, and I think comparing to the other 4 major sports, it's right up there.
Well, it's interesting you talk about the proximity to the greens, because the one thing about the Donald Ross course is that the greens are not very big. So if shots go awry, fans are going to get pumped.
You feel like you're in play,
Yeah.
but and that's good and bad, but mostly good. And you just feel it's kind of like old Tiger Stadium when you actually felt you were part of the ballpark as opposed to being graduated, 20 yards away with the Comerica seating.
So you say it's right up there with them. Is it better as a fan than a Tiger game, a Red Wing game, a Lions game, or a Piston game? Better than any of those?
Well, I'm not gonna. I have to be candid. I'm not the biggest golf fan in the world. It's up there. I like it, but if you said, hey, you've got some playoff-bound Red Wings games to attend, I'd probably opt for that myself. But the novelty certainly was there, and again, the proximity to the players is something you don't get in any sport.
That's true.
The problem is novelty wears off after time, and that's where you get to the sustainability of this thing. Is it Detroit. A lot of excitement right now. Clearly, the feedback we're seeing, the calls we're getting, is it ranking it? Would it rank ahead of a Tiger game, a Red Wing game, a Lion game, or a Piston game?
Well, in this, for sustainability, you got to think about the field that you've got playing in it. Now, this is a decent field. It's not a great field. It's a decent field. But imagine what it would be like if you had Tiger or Rory or Phil or Brooks Koepka or something like that.
248-539-9797. Carson Anderson, 97.1 The Ticket.
Right now, CenterPoint Energy Services is giving you 3 free months of natural gas when you switch today. That's 3 months of savings, which could mean 3 nights at your favorite restaurant, 3 days at the beach, or 3 awesome home upgrades. Switching is fast and easy. Just dial pound 250 and save 3 for free. Plus, lock in a lower summertime rate and you can save year-round. Switch now and save big with CenterPoint Energy Services. Limited time offer. Terms, conditions, exclusions apply. Visit 3forfreegas.com for details.
So we're hanging out at a restaurant and it's feeling like a night to remember. Dinner's done, but the mojo's flowing and epic memories are being created. Then the waiter hands us the check and says another party's waiting for your table. And as the good times and my friends go bye-bye, all I can think of is restaurants bite. Bar Louie is turning the tables on restaurants. When they say you gotta leave, Bar Louie says party on. It's a gastro bar, which is a fancy name for great food meets great drinks equals an awesome time. Chill out from happy hour to close